Toko whā ngā toki, e toru ngā rauna, ka paka ngā te tukurua, ko tahi te toa. Ko Chris Kirk aho, and this is Brainbusters. Get ready for a series of escalating rounds where we test our players in maths, memory, te reo, spelling and more before it all leads up to this, the Brainbuster.
Kia ora, ko Tyler Nathan Wong aho. I'm pumped to find out which of our contestants will make it to the end. Are you ready, Chris?
Kia ora, Tyler, and don't forget you can play from home as well. So let's meet today's Brainbusters. Haumai, haramai, welcome to Brainbusters. Today we have 4 players hoping they've got what it takes to be called the ultimate Brainbuster. We'll start with Mega Memory before making our way into our specialist subject rounds where our players can choose from 6 of our options. They'll hope to gain enough points to stay in this game and avoid elimination. So let's meet them now. First up today is Pippa. Welcome to Brainbusters, Pippa. How are you feeling about being here on the show?
Pretty excited.
Excellent. Something else I know excites you is gymnastics.
Yeah.
Talk to me about all things gymnastics in your world.
So I do artistic gymnastics, which is like beam, bars, floor and vault.
Nice. Do you have a favourite of the disciplines?
Probably floor.
And what got you into gymnastics, Pippa?
My parents just signed me up for it.
Nice. And you've been loving it ever since?
Yeah.
Great to hear it. So potentially those gymnastic skills could really come in handy on the Brainbuster. You've been eyeing it up?
Yeah.
Think you've got what it takes?
Yeah.
Good luck to you, Pippa. Zach joins us on the show as well. Zach, you look eager and ready to take on the challenge.
Thank you. Feeling eager. Yeah.
That's good. I like the keen energy. So, Zach, what do you get up to when you're not at school and when you're not here on Brainbusters?
One of my hobbies is going to the airport, taking photos of planes, watching planes land. You know, the whole thing. I just really like everything that flies, and it just piqued my interest.
I can see the passion already, Zach. So, favourite type of plane?
Hard to choose.
Too many to choose from.
Yeah, get too specific with it and then just spiral.
So do you think you're going to be able to fly through Brainbusters today and potentially come away with a victory?
Let's hope so.
Excellent stuff. Well, Zach, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Luke also joins us on the show. Luke, great to have you here. You do a bit of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. What got you into it?
My friend got me into it and recommended it to me.
Absolutely. Now, another sport you like to play as well, chess. Pretty good as well from what I hear. Talk to us about some recent competitions.
In Manawatu, I was in the regionals and I came 3rd overall in under 18s.
So this is under 18s, and now, forgive me, Luke, but I've got a feeling that you're not near 18 years old, so you must have been playing against some people that, you know, quite a bit older than you, and you're beating them as well.
Yeah,
That's got to feel good, right?
definitely.
So no stranger to competition. I think we can expect some big things from you. Good luck, Luke. And we also have Te Aira joining us on the show today as well. Kia ora, Te Aira. Talk to me about waka ama.
After school, on some days I do wakahama with the club.
And how did you get into it?
I got into it because my auntie started doing it way before me, and then she just signed me up.
And then you've been doing it ever since. And now, like Luke, done some competitions and stuff. What kind of competitions have you done with it?
I've done singles at nationals and 6-man.
Wow, so you've performed on the national stage. So no stranger to the pressure, shouldn't be feeling the nerves. Are you ready to come away with a victory on Brainbusters, Te Aira?
Yeah.
Well, let's see if you can do just that. We're gonna find out pretty shortly as we get things kicked off. So let's get right to it with Mega Memory. 90 seconds on the clock for Mega Memory, 10 points for correct answer. 10 points will be taken away though if you get it wrong. So let's get into it. Good luck, your time starts now. On which body parts do people usually wear clogs? Te Aira.
Feet.
Correct. Joe Biden is the 46th president of which? Zach.
United States of America.
What colour is an emerald? Te Aira.
Green.
What is the 3rd largest island of New Zealand called? Te Aira.
Stuart Island.
What Disney film features Jasmine and the Sultan of Agrabah? Pippa.
Aladdin.
Is Coco Gauff a tennis player or an author? Luke.
Tennis player.
What is the biggest lake in New Zealand? Zach.
Lake Taupo.
Jaws is a movie about a great white what? Pippa.
Shark.
Gracias is the word for thank you in which? Zach.
Spanish.
Who gave Harry Potter his lightning bolt scar? Tiaida.
Voldemort.
Which ball sport has tees, fairways, greens and holes? Zach.
Golf.
What does the Richter scale measure? Zach.
Earthquakes.
The singer Rihanna was born in which country? Zach.
Chile.
Barbados. True or false? Sparkling water is made by adding sparkles to still water. Tiaida.
False.
Which long vegetable completes the phrase as cool as a? Zach.
Cucumber.
True or false? Sometimes used when frying fish, batter was originally made with bats. Luke.
False.
Is the town of Dinosaur, Colorado in Aotearoa or America? Tiaida.
America.
What animal does Alice follow down a hole into Wonderland? Pippa.
Rabbit.
Yes, the white rabbits. Well done, Pippa, and well done, everyone. A great round from everybody. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Tiaida has the lead with 60 points. Zach has 50 points. Pippa is on 30 points, and Luke has 20 points. So now we move into our specialist subject round, and starting things off today will be Luke. So Luke, what have you chosen to play?
Spellbinder.
Kia ora, Luke. Let's play Spellbinder. Luke, please step forward. All right, Luke, first up, taking on our specialist subject rounds today, but tell me, what made you pick Spellbinder?
I've been relatively good at spelling and I'm confident I can get all of them right.
Think you can get a perfect score first up, put the pressure on everyone else? I like it, Luke. Then let's get straight into it. Good luck. Here is your first word. Station.
S-T-A-T-I-O-N.
Correct. Polygon.
P-O-L-Y-G-O-N.
Spell therapy.
T-H-E-R-A-P-Y.
Your next word is equivalent.
E-Q-U-I-L-E-V-A-N-T.
E-Q-U-I-V-A-L-E-N-T for equivalent. And your final word is pulley.
P-U-L-L-Y.
There's a sneaky E in there, P-U-L-L-E-Y. Probably should have had that one, Luke.
Yeah.
So not quite the perfect score you're hoping for, but still really good. I think you proved that you got some good spelling ability, so well done, and thank you for taking on the whittle. Luke jumps into the lead with 80 points. And next up to take on their specialist subject round today will be Pippa. So Pippa, what have you chosen to play?
Identifier.
Kia ora, Pippa. Let's play Identifier. Pippa, nau mai, haere mai. Welcome up to the front, Pippa. Ready to take on Identifier?
Yep.
Nice. Then let's get straight into it. Now, Pippa, best of luck. Let's play Identify. Identify the three words associated with changes in the state of matter. Nicely done, Pippa. 20 points, just like that. West, southwest, southeast. Order these compass directions in a clockwise direction from north. Southeast was right, but then it would be southwest and then west. Eliminate three things that are not electronic components. Bit of a tough one if you're not a Sparky. Unlucky, Pippa. And finally, remove the three elements that are not gases at room temperature. Pippa, you're so close. Just one away. Iron needed to get the points there. So a little bit of an unlucky round, really. Potentially could have got a few more points there, but still a really good effort. Pippa, thank you for taking on Identifier. Pippa is now third equal on 50 points. And just like that, we're halfway through our specialist subject rounds. Ifakane, Zach and Tiara will take on their specialist subjects, but of course all of our players are hoping they can head to the Brainbuster.
Don't slip on the corpus callosum or get tangled in the web tunnel, and you might just win the Brainbuster. Today's players better be ready for it.
Next up to take on the Whittle today will be Zach. So Zach, what have you chosen to play?
I've chosen to play Blueprinter.
Thank you very much, Zach. Let's play Blueprinter. Zach, please step forward. All right, Zach, before we get started, I know you're passionate about planes, so I want you to tell me fun facts about planes. What's something that myself or people at home won't know about planes?
The A330 by Airbus has tilted landing gear specifically to land very smoothly to create a more luxury experience for the passengers instead of a bumpy landing.
Well, there you go. So if there ever is a bumpy landing as we land into one of the cities around our beautiful country, then we can blame the pilots, or?
Yep, blame the pilots.
All right, Zach, thank you for sharing. Now, let's get back to Brainbusters taking on Blueprinter today. How is your memory?
I'd say it's decent.
All right, well then let's find out just how decent it is. 30 seconds to take a look at what your Blueprinter is, 30 more seconds to put those answers in. So plenty of time. Let's get to it. Zach, good luck. Here is
Thank you.
Your Blueprinter. And it is the anatomy of a shark. Your time starts now.
Dive beneath the waves and meet the sleek design of shark anatomy. Their skin sports tiny tooth-like scales called denticles, giving them a smooth glide through the sea. With skeletons of cartilage, they're flexible rulers of the deep, while their mighty jaws and razor teeth are ready for a dining dive.
10 seconds left. That's time. 30 seconds to put your answers in, which starts now. All locked in. Still have plenty of time left on the clock though, Zach. You confident? Think you got all of them correct?
I hope so.
Is there any that you're a little bit unsure of?
Nope.
Okay, that confidence is looking good. So let's have a look at our first one, please. The heart is correct. A nice start. Next up. Also correct. Well done, Zach. Make it 3 out of 3 so far. The liver is also correct. You were feeling confident before. Gotta be feeling confident now. Is it a perfect score? No, Zach, not quite. Just missing out as well, but still really good effort. A whole lot of points there, so well done. Thank you for taking on Blueprinter.
Thank you.
Zach is in first place with 130 points. And we have just one more player remaining to take on their specialist subject round today. That player is Tiara. Tiara, what are you going to play?
Reo rangatira.
Kia ora, Tiara. Let's play Reo rangatira. Tiara, no mai, haere mai. Our final player, ready to take on your specialist subject round. How are you feeling about it, Tiara?
Nervous.
Made the right choice, picking Reo rangatira?
Yep.
I can sense those nerves a little bit. Let's get underway. Remember, can't lose points in this round as well. You had the lead after Mega Memory, so if you keep that kind of skill up, I think you're going to be looking very sharp. So let's get straight into Reo rangatira. Te aira, all the best. Karawhiua. Is Stan Walker a singer or a professional tennis player?
A singer.
Ka pai. Nice and easy one to start off. True or false? Ōtautahi is in the South Island.
False.
points. It is true. Or Tautaki, also known as Christchurch. If I say, kei te horo I rihi aho, what am I doing?
Washing dishes.
I would be washing the dishes. Complete the next line of the song in Māori. Kia hua ko te pai, kia tau tō a ta whai.
Pass.
Okay, what if I... Kia hua ko te pai, kia tau tō a ta whai. Te haere, I feel like you know it.
I don't.
You heard of a little thing called
Yeah.
the New Zealand National Anthem?
Yeah.
You don't know the next words to it? Te haere, come on. Okay, we'll just pretend that one was just doesn't matter. Okay. Correct answer was obviously mana kia tia mai Aotearoa. Okay. Moving on. Final one. Whakamutunga. Please spell te tiro.
Titiro.
Ka pai. That is correct. Te haere, well done. I feel like you should have got a few more points there, but I'll let it slide because you still got a good amount. So well done, congratulations, and thank you for taking on the o rangatira. Zach holds on to the lead with 130 points. Te haere now has 120 points. Luke has 80 points, and Pippa is on 50 points. So unfortunately, we need to eliminate our first player today on Brainbusters, and I'm sorry to say that, Pippa, it is you, but you take home a $50 bank account. What will you be doing with that money?
Saving up for an air track.
Very cool idea. So an air track, for those people that don't know, it's like a gym floor thing that you do all the flips and tumbles and stuff on, right? Very fun. Well, enjoy that, Pippa, and thank you for playing Brainbusters today. And congratulations to our 3 remaining players. For them, it's one step closer to the Brainbuster.
Let's not forget, it's not just your strength and stamina being tested on the Brainbuster, but also your memory. Let's find out who's racing today.
Ready for that Brainbuster and also ready for the Brain Teaser, Tyler, which is what we're heading into right now. All of our players have gone through their specialist subject rounds and we're left with 2 options for them to choose from. Those options are Equalizer and Sequencer. So, Zach, Luke, and Te haere, please vote for which one you would like to play now. Thank you for your votes. We'll take a look and see what Zach has selected. It is Sequencer. Luke would like to play Equalizer. So the final vote is left with Te haere. What's it going to be? Sequencer. Kia ora again for your votes. Let's play Sequencer. 30 points if you can get the correct sequence. Buzz in and get the wrong sequence though, you lose 30 points. So let's get into it now for the Brain Teaser. Good luck everybody. Here is your first sequence. Sudan, Samoa, Sweden. Order these countries from northernmost to southernmost. Zach.
Sweden, Samoa, Sudan.
Sweden is the most northern, but then it's Sudan and then Samoa. Next up. Airplane, hard drive, blue. Arrange these words in order of their first recorded use, from earliest to most recent. Zach.
Blue, airplane, hard drive.
Zach hoping to get those points back. And does so with the fist bump to go with it. Whakamutunga. Coco, Monsters University, Cinderella. In which order were these animated movies released? Zach.
Cinderella, Monsters University, Coco.
Zach wanted to be a bit greedy, stealing all the sequences today. And that is why. Another 30 points to you, Zach. Well done. And that does complete the brain teaser. Thank you all for playing. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Zach has 160 points. Theida is on 120 points, and Luke has 80 points, which means, unfortunately, Luke, you have been eliminated from Brain Busters. Really good effort today on the show. And of course, a $75 bank account now belongs to you. What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to save for a car.
I like that idea, Luke. Thinking towards the future, saving for a car to get you from A to B. It's a smart play, and I like it. Luke, thank you so much. All the best with your future jiu-jitsu learning and the chess competitions as well. And thank you so much for playing Brain Busters today. And congratulations to Zach and Theida. For them, it's now on to the Brain Buster.
It's now time for our final two to battle it out on the ultimate obstacle course. Ready, team? Toru, Rua, Tahi, go!
We've got Waka Armour Paddler Theida taking on plane enthusiast Zach. Who's coming away with the dub? Let's find out. Theida out of her harness first and spiraling down the neurotransmitter. Zach out of his harness now. Oh no, Theida, you have to do the molecule steps first. Here comes Zach making his way across the molecule steps first and onto that all-important code. It looks like Theida is getting a little bit confused here as Zach makes his way with that one-sided approach to the corpus callosum. Zach's wall has fallen. His code was correct. He can now make his way up the frontal lobe as Theida makes her final approach to the corpus callosum, and bam! Down goes her wall. Zach at the top of the frontal lobe, Theida just starting. Zach in the web tunnel, Theida straight up the frontal lobe. She's playing catch up here, Fano. Don't count her out yet. Zach onto the frontal lobe first, but look at this. Theida has made an awesome comeback and making her way across the frontal lobes with ease. Man, that was quick. She's at the DNA ladder first, but can she get that green light first? Or is Zach gonna catch her? Let's watch and find out. Good work, you two. Keep it up. Zach's now at the DNA ladder. It's anyone's game. Who's getting that green light? And look at that. It's Theida. She's got the green light. Well done. Make your way to the basal ganglia. Wow, what a comeback, Theida. Congratulations. You're our Brain Buster champion. And fantastic racing, Zach.
Come on, Zach. Finish it off. That is the end of our race, which clearly took it out of both of you there. Well done to both of you, officially completing the ultimate obstacle course. Zach, we'll start with you. Second place today. It's a tough challenge, isn't it?
Yeah.
What did you think of the obstacle course?
It was hard. It was fun though.
And that's the main thing. Plus, second place means a $100 bank account's now yours. What are you going to do with the money?
I'm save up towards buying, like paying off my Xbox.
Good stuff. Well, Zach, thank you so much for playing Brain Busters today. All the best, my friends.
Thank you.
Theida, congratulations. But firstly, talk to me. What happened at the start there? Because it looked like you were racing this obstacle course on another planet. What was going on?
I forgot which way to go.
Clearly. I think that was obvious to all of us, but somehow you managed to put it in the past, get back on track, and win this race. But I just want to say congratulations once again to Ida. There is one thing left to do, and it is, of course, taking on Amygdala. Ida, welcome to Amygdala. Congratulations again on being today's Brain Buster champion. This is what we play for. It all comes down to this final round, 10 questions, and your shot at $280. Are you ready for it?
Yeah,
Can you win it all?
hopefully.
I mean, you've come this far. We've got to go for the lot, right?
Yeah.
Then let's get into it. Ida, best of luck. It is time to play Amygdala. What is 1/5 of 50?
10.
Nice start. Here you go. We got money on the board. Are contact and obstruction penalties features of lawn bowls or netball?
Netball.
Correct. Is Pōhutukawa a type of tree or bird?
Tree.
Kapai, it is a type of tree. Lobster's shells can be green, yellow, and blue. but what colour do they turn when cooked?
Red.
They turn red. Beginning with Y, what type of food is easy yo?
Yogurt.
Just like the question, it's easy yo, you got it right. It is yogurt, nice. Elon Musk is the CEO of which automotive and clean energy company?
Tesla.
And it's correct, we keep on going. Doing really, really well. Here is the next one. In Cinderella, what vegetable is turned into a carriage?
Pumpkin. A pumpkin.
It is a pumpkin. The composer Tchaikovsky was born in which large country?
Germany.
I'll take it, this is a bit of a guess. Heard of the great composer Tchaikovsky before?
No.
Choice is yours, Taida.
I'll lock in USA.
Final answer? Locked in. But it's incorrect. It wasn't Germany either. The correct answer was Russia.
I was gonna say that.
But hey, plenty of money on the board already. Couple more to go. If you combine all the colours of the spectrum, do they end up a murky brown colour or white?
Murky brown colour.
All the colours of the spectrum.
It wouldn't be white.
Locking it in there.
Yeah.
Murky brown, locked in. It's not murky brown. It is white. Pain? Sure, you're gonna get probably a murky brown colour, but when we're referencing lights, it is white. One final question to go. Almost $200 on the board. Ready for it?
Yep.
Here we go. True or false? In the metric system, 10 kilometres equals 1 thermometer.
False.
Don't think it's true?
No, I don't think it's true.
Why don't you think it's true?
Because the thermometer, isn't that for temperature?
Is it?
Yeah.
So what are you gonna lock in? Finish off.
False.
False is locked in. And it is correct. Tried to trick you, but you're onto it with the temperature reference. Taida, well done as we take a look at the board. You're walking away with $224.
Oh.
Congratulations. Taida, what are you gonna do with the money?
I'm probably gonna spend most of it at the dairy.
That's a lot of money to spend at the dairy. Are we gonna be sharing it with some whānau or friends? Well, just pace yourself is all I'll say, okay? Taida, thank you so much for playing Brain Busters today. You're taking home $224.
Thank you.
Missing out on the action? You know what to do. Hop online and take the test.
Tēnā koutou I te mātaki mai. Until next time, that's it for Brain Busters.